Ladies and gentlemen, it is of course clear that the success of devolution must be based on a firm foundation of competent, qualified, well-trained personnel. In that effort, the Ministry of Devolution has developed a framework that will begin the training of personnel in county treasuries to assist county governments in developing their budgets so that we eliminate the challenges that we had earlier of trying to get balanced budgets and ensuring that we are in tandem and we are in consonance with the provisions of the law. We have that process, I'm told by the Cabinet Secretary responsible for devolution, will begin from the 10th of February. And we expect, I think the notices have been sent to the county governments, and if they have not received, I'm sure they will in due course, so that we can all participate in capacity building and training that will assist us better execute the mandates that have been assigned to the county governments much more professionally, efficiently, and in a better way. We are in the process again of engaging with county governments so that we can dissect the issues that have come to the fore, especially with respect to county finance bills and the various issues that have been raised around what powers and what legislation and what constitutional provisions underpin the taxes and taxing regime that is going on. And in here, we need to separate, because the Constitution provides clearly that county governments can charge fees for services that they render. And those are not taxes. I think we need to separate what are taxes from what are fees that are charged by county governments, which are constitutional and legal, and Treasury and Commission on Revenue Allocation will assist county governments in line with the provisions of the law to provide a consultative mechanism so that we can manage that particular aspect going forward. We also have put in place a mechanism between the Transition Authority and the Auditor General's Office. A memorandum of understanding has been signed to facilitate a closure of assets and liabilities of the former county councils, so that a framework is developed. We can then engage county governments in this exercise so that we can bring this matter to closure, and we can separate and subsume some of the issues into county governments and some of the issues into national government, and a framework is developed that will be consultative, participatory, and make sure that we bring that matter to closure. Let me also say that to eliminate any unnecessary controversy, especially with respect to the division of revenue, a mechanism has been established under IBEC, and consultations have taken place between Commission on Revenue Allocation, the Treasury, the Council of Governors, and all the other stakeholders. And I think we have reduced the gaps in the Division of Revenue Bill to a very small gap. We should be able to, in a couple of days, be able to agree and be able to present one position to Parliament that would then make it easy for the better execution of that particular responsibility by Parliament.